for months. And next Thursday, it will be here. We're talking about the BIOMED Expo. David Harmon is the CEO of BIOMED Expo and joins us. David, first of all, thanks for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Good morning, sir. Mr. Kevin Wall. Good morning to all of you, your listeners, and to you. And thank you so much for inviting me.
I want to ask you, this is a conference that seems to have something for everybody. Can you give us a rundown on what will be a part of this BIOMED Expo opening up next Thursday at the ALEXIS Park?
Well, we got 4 days, over 1,000 people, 50 speakers, and 50 vendors all across the America coming to be with us. And it would be about health and wellness, about space and secret space programs, as public call it aliens or whatever else you might think about. How deep is the secret space program is, and it is really a rabbit hole. And we will have 25 speakers there for alien event and about 30 speakers at the BIOMED Expo for health and wellness. Bunch of doctors, great doctors come in. We have Dr. Sam Osmanagic from Bosnia. He's the founder of Pyramid of Bosnia. Dr. Osmanagic is an international researcher and a big speaker and writer and explorer in all fronts for finding the health benefits of pyramids. And he's done many tests with many labs and how the Bosnian pyramid heals people when people go inside the it's a huge pyramid bigger than Giza. So there is multiple pyramids around the world. Other than him, we have Dr. Nathan Bryan. He speaks about nitric oxide. Dr. Paul Barariccio. I have a hard time saying all these last names, but they're amazing.
I'm glad. Hey, David, I'm glad you're doing it, not me.
Dr. Paul Barariccio, he will talk about H2O water. He's got the water system he developed, and H2O water, the benefits of H2O water. Sir Bill Walsh is coming. Bill Walsh is America's #1 business coach. Don't miss his show. Don't miss my talks. Don't miss Judy Mikovits on Sunday. Dr. Robert O. Young, he's the big virologist. He will tell you guys against vaccines and all that jazz. We got Dr. Patrick Porter from BrainTap. BrainTap is having a big show at the event. If you want to test your brain with their machines, and they also have the equipment they're selling, which I'm using, a very beneficial. BrainTap.com. On our website, there's a product page. You can buy those things. And there's the best thing for your brain. You can develop your brain capacity every day with multiple programs they have. And number of other people, distinguished people. And also in Alien event, we got great speakers, keynote speaker, Johnny Enoch. We got Ancient Alien keynote speaker, Mike Barr is coming. And he agreed to come, and he got keynote speaker Brad Olson. He's the Antarctica explorer and researcher and Hollow Earth, and you name it. We have from Canada, Dr. Valverde. Valverde is a great researcher in space and aliens. He has new ideas about how to communicate with aliens. And Kevin, I'm talking to, but you asked me a question, I answered.
Hey, okay, and well, like I said, something for everyone. You have been, correct me if I'm wrong, but David Harmon, you've been a pioneer in alientology and space since back in the late 1980s. What was the attraction to you, for some of this stuff?
Well, from childhood, I'm from Iran, and from childhood, I used to collect these pictures of when we were kids, the space shuttles. And then I came to America for education, and which I didn't pursue too much because we had to work 2 jobs to pay the rent. So basically NASA and all the idea of space became top of my head, and pursue the other side of the space, which was the aliens. I studied all the alien cultures and how they there's multiple planets that they have human type, non-human type. We can discuss this. So why they come here? What's the alien agenda? What's the government doing with them, Air Force and the shadow corporations running this big show with big money, which they charge the government $10,000 for a hammer. All the money will be pumped to them for space projects, which is positive, negative, but public should know basically basic stuff that they cannot disclose to you, but we can. So we will spoon feed you at the event with the rabbit hole, how deep it is and how much involved in your future, past and present, and your cosmic identity is extraterrestrial also. So all the humans are coming from some part of the universe. You know?
Hey, David, I've only got a couple of minutes left, but I want to get into this. A number of your speakers, just in looking at your roster, deal in what I call the distrust of government. I will ask you, do you trust our government that they're telling us the truth, whether it be UFOs or deep space or whatever it might be?
We have a full trust in the government if we remove the politicians and replace the whole system with 50 or 100 people who are the best of the best, like some people who have the best of everything in their field. If it's in a science, in the space, in the medicine, in the government, not bunch of shadow corporations paid their ways to go in politics and elect them. And at this point of the history of America, I believe we should amend the Constitution, remove all the politicians, and start a new government based on different factors. But we can talk about that at the event. I'm a revolutionary. My grandfather was a big guy running a big city in Iran, a city of Kashmir 100 years ago. I'm coming from a Persian blood. I'm an American. I love America, and I think different. So all you patriots, all you people who love America, join us. We will move the envelope to a new, more kind of a loving America that we all want to have, not this kind of a dictatorship and fascism. So that's all it is.
Hey, David, very, very quickly, how can people get tickets? How much are tickets? Where can they go to get them? And so they're a part of this.
Yeah, so they go to biomedexpo.com, BIOMEDEXPO.com, or alienevent.com, and they get their tickets. The exhibits are free to come in with registration. They can get free samples from vendors and skincare, you name it, nitric oxide, all above, vitamins and whatever. And then for the conference, the alienevent.com ticket will cover a whole show, Biomed and Alien Event. And Biomed is medical show, and for the conference, the ticket is $299, and Alien Event is more expensive. So they can come daily ticket. We got 3 nights of dinner and dance, 7 to 11. We want to invite everybody, and $80 dinner, hotel buffet dinner with music and drinks. So we're looking forward to have everybody in there, whether they cannot afford it or not, because they can come in for free for exhibit. We hope they can donate at the door. We keep the cats, feeding the cats, and run the show smoothly. We this thing, we're a bunch of researchers borrowing money to put this stuff together. So we hope you can join us, Kevin, yourself, and your team. Let me know how many people you bring in. We will cut you guys free ticket to the full conference.
Oh, you are the man. You are the man, David.
Thank you so much. And go ahead.
No, I'm just going to say, is there a website where they can go and see the list of speakers and all the information that I've got?
That's right. BIOMEDEXPO.com. Once again, BIOMEDEXPO, like biomed, biomedical, BIOMEDEXPO.com. And or alienevent.com, ALIENEVENT.com.
David Farman.
Very simple.
Hey, David Farman, I'm flat out of time. Thank you so much for being a part of our show today. Have a great weekend, and we'll be ready for you next Thursday when you come to town.
Thank you, Kevin, and we hope to see you. Thank you so much.
David Farman, the CEO of BIOMED Expo, coming to the ALEXIS Park next Thursday through the weekend, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And as I say, a lot about a lot of different topics. I will tell you that. Stay where you are. More to do as we continue on AM 670 KMZQ.